She told her friends, "He's obsessed with me. I could cheat and he'd still come crawling back." I was in the next room getting drinks. I didn't say a word. Just packed my bags that night and left a note. Testing your theory. 2 months later, she was still calling, crying that she didn't mean it. I, 26 male, was with Rachel, 25, for 2 years. Lived together for 6 months. Last Saturday was supposed to be a chill night, had some friends over for drinks and board games. That's when everything changed. I was in the kitchen making mojitos. Rachel didn't know the pass-through window was open. Could hear everything from the living room. Her friend Mia, "So how are things with Connor?" Rachel, "Oh my God, he's so obsessed with me. It's actually pathetic." Another friend, Leah, "That's harsh." "No, but seriously, this man would do anything for me. I could literally cheat on him and he'd still come crawling back." "You sure about that?" "Please." Yesterday I ignored his texts all day just to see what he'd do. He brought me flowers and apologized for whatever he did wrong. He didn't even do anything. I have him completely wrapped around my finger. He's not going anywhere. I stood there, muddling mint, feeling like an idiot. 2 years. 2 years of thinking we were building something real. That's kind of mean, Rach. It's not mean, it's just facts. Some guys are just safe, you know? Connor's my safety net. Reliable, predictable, obsessed. So why stay with him? Are you kidding? He pays most of the rent, cooks, cleans, and worships the ground I walk on. Why would I leave? I set the drinks down, quietly, went to the bedroom, grabbed my gym bag and started packing. Just essentials. Clothes, laptop, chargers, toiletries. My hands were steady. Weird how calm I felt. 20 minutes later, I walked past the living room. Me, "Hey, I'm gonna run to the store. We're out of ice." "Okay, babe, hurry back." I looked at her, really looked at her. She smiled at me like I was her loyal golden retriever. Drove to my buddy Nate's place. He didn't ask questions when I showed up with a bag, just handed me a beer and pointed to the couch. Went back at 3 a.m. when I knew she'd be passed out. Packed properly this time. Everything I owned fit in my car. Left a note on the kitchen counter, "Testing your theory." C. Blocked her on everything before I drove away. Sunday morning, Nate showed me the texts hitting my old Google Voice number. Forgot she had that. "Babe, where are you?" "Connor? Connor? This isn't funny. Your note doesn't make sense." "What theory?" "I'm calling the police if you don't answer. Please just tell me you're okay." She figured it out by noon when Leah probably reminded her about the conversation. "You were listening?" That's so creepy. I was joking. You can't just leave over a joke. Come home so we can talk like adults. This is so dramatic. Fine. I'll give you space. Call me when you're done with your tantrum. Monday came. I went to work like normal. Started looking for apartments during lunch. Found a decent studio available immediately. Put down a deposit. Tuesday, the tone changed. "Okay, you made your point. Can we please talk? The rent is due in 2 weeks. I can't afford this place alone. Stop being petty." Wednesday, she tried anger. "You're a coward. Real men don't run away. I'm throwing your stuff out. My friends all think you're pathetic. I always knew you were weak." Thursday, bargaining. "I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean it. You know I love you. Please don't throw us away. I'll do anything." Friday, she found out I wasn't coming back. The landlord called her about me being removed from the lease. That's when the real panic started. Update 1, week 2. The spiral. Saturday, she showed up at Nate's. Nate didn't let her in, but she saw my car. Rachel yelling through the door, "I know you're in there. He doesn't want to talk to you. This is between me and my boyfriend." Ex-boyfriend. "We didn't break up." The note seemed pretty clear. "He can't just leave. We live together. We have plans." Nate should have thought about that before calling him pathetic. She sat in her car outside for 3 hours. I watched from the window. She went through every emotion. Crying, texting furiously, staring at the house, more crying. Finally left when Nate threatened to call the cops. Sunday, she tried my family. My mom called. "Mom, Connor, Rachel is here. Me, don't let her in. She's crying on my porch." Me, "Mom." She told her friends I was pathetic and obsessed. that I'd come crawling back even if she cheated. She what? Yeah, I'm done. I'll handle this. Don't know what my mom said, but Rachel left quickly. Monday, the work ambush. She knows where I park. Was waiting by my car at lunch. Rachel, we need to talk. No, we don't. You can't ghost me. We were together 2 years. And you spent those 2 years thinking I was a pathetic safety net. I didn't mean. Yes, you did. You meant every word. Fine, I'm sorry I told the truth. Is that what you want to hear? The truth? I mean, I'm sorry I said it out loud. That's when it hit her. What she just admitted. Wow, even now, you can't stop showing me who you really are. That came out wrong. No, it came out honest. Got in my car and left. She tried following me, but got stuck at a red light. Tuesday through Thursday was a barrage of text to my Google Voice. I'm going to lose the apartment. How am I supposed to afford everything? You're ruining my life. All my friends think you're overreacting. Mia says you're being abusive. This is financial manipulation. I'll sue you for abandonment. Friday, she played the nuclear card. I'm pregnant. Me. Email. No, you're not. You had your period last week. Also, we used protection. Her. Condoms fail. Me. You're on birth control. I've seen you take it. Her. I might have missed some. Me. Send me proof. Doctor's note. Test results. I'll get a paternity test. Radio silence for 2 hours. Her. Fine, I'm not pregnant. But I could have been. Would you have come back then? Me. No, I would have handled it through lawyers. That weekend, the smear campaign started. Instagram stories about narcissistic exes and men who can't handle strong women. Facebook posts about starting fresh after abuse. Tweets about how to recognize emotional manipulation. My friends started sending screenshots. The narrative was wild. I was controlling, despite her being the one who mocked me for being obsessed. I was financially abusive for not paying her rent anymore. I abandoned her without warning. Note doesn't count apparently. I was punishing her for being honest with friends. Update 2 week 3 was relatively quiet. I thought maybe she'd accepted it. I was wrong. She was just regrouping. Week 4, she enlisted flying monkeys. Her mom called Connor, this is ridiculous. You're gonna throw away a beautiful relationship over some girl talk? Me, she said I'd come crawling back even if she cheated. Her mom, she's young. She says stupid things. Me, she's 25, not 15, and she meant it. Her mom, she loves you. Me, she loves what I do for her. There's a difference. Her best friend Mia texted from a new number. You're really showing your true colors. Rachel deserves better than a man who runs away over words. Didn't respond. Her coworker added me on LinkedIn with a message. Hey, heard you're single. Also heard you're a psycho who abandoned his GF. Good luck dating lol. Reported and blocked. Then came the accidental meetings. She started showing up places she knew I'd be. My gym, she'd never worked out a day in her life. My regular coffee shop, the bar where my friends and I do trivia. Each time she'd act surprised. Oh, Connor, what a coincidence. Each time I'd leave immediately. Week 5, desperation peak. 3 a.m. on a Tuesday. I can't sleep. I miss you. Remember our trip last summer? You said you loved me. Was it all a lie? Please just come home. I'll do anything. I'll go to therapy. I'll apologize to your mom. I'll tell everyone I was wrong. Connor, please. I'm so sorry. I was drunk. I was showing off. I didn't mean any of it. You're not pathetic. You're not obsessed. I'm the pathetic one. I need you. Please, I love you. Connor, please. 47 texts in 1 hour. My Google Voice was blowing up. Had to mute it. Week 6, she tried a different approach. Posted a photo of us from last Christmas on Instagram. Missing better days. Sometimes you don't know what you have until it's gone. True love missing you, he knows who is. The comments were brutal. Girl, he left you. This is embarrassing. Delete this. Rach, honey, no. But some supported her. He doesn't deserve you. His loss. Men always come back. That last comment, she liked it 3 times. Still thought I'd come crawling back. Final update week 7. She lost the apartment. Couldn't afford it solo. Couldn't find a roommate in time. Had to move back with her parents. The texts that week were apocalyptic. I'm homeless because of you. You've ruined my life. I have to live with my parents. I'm 25. This is humiliating. Everyone's laughing at me. You did this. I hate you. No, I don't. Please come back. We can get a new place. Start fresh. I'll pay half of everything. I'll cook. I'll appreciate you. Connor, please. Week 8, present day. The calls haven't stopped. She leaves voicemails on my work phone now. Hi Connor, it's me. I know you're getting these. I wanted to hear your voice on the recording. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was an idiot. I didn't appreciate you. I took you for granted. I was wrong about everything. You're not pathetic. You're not obsessed. You were just good to me. And I threw it away. I threw you away. For what? To sound cool to my friends? They're not even talking to me now. Mia thinks I'm desperate. Leah says I got what I deserved. My mom keeps asking what I did to make you leave. I tell her, and she just shakes her head. I'm living in my childhood bedroom. Connor, I'm 25 and I'm back in my twin bed with my high school posters. Is this what you wanted? For me to be this pathetic? Because I am. I'm everything I said you were. I'm the one who would come crawling back. I am crawling back. And you won't even answer. Please, just call me back. Just once. Just so I can hear your voice. So I know you're okay. So I can apologize properly. Please, I love you, I really do. I know you don't believe me now, but I do. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She's left 23 similar voicemails, each one more desperate than the last. Her Instagram went from thriving without him posts to deleted. Her Twitter is gone. Her Facebook just has one post from last week. Taking a social media break. Need to focus on myself. Heard through mutual friends. She's working part-time at her dad's office. Still living at home. Tried dating apps but kept comparing everyone to me. Goes to our old spots hoping to run into me. Tells people we're on a break. Me, I'm good. Better than good. My studio is small but it's mine. Nobody there to tell their friends how pathetic I am. Nobody using me as a safety net. Nobody testing their theory that I'll always come crawling back. Started dating a girl from my climbing gym. First thing she said when I cooked for her, wow, a guy who can actually cook, I'm impressed. Not, of course you cooked, that's what you do. Appreciated, not expected. Novel concept. The other day I was having beers with Nate. Nate, you ever think about unblocking her? Why would I? I don't know. Closure? I got my closure when I heard her tell her friends what she really thought of me. Fair. She still calling? Yep. Still leaving voicemails? Yep. When do you think she'll stop? When she realizes I'm not the one who's obsessed. Got one last email last night. Sent to my work address. Connor, I know you won't read this, but I need to write it. You were right about everything. I did think I had you wrapped around my finger. I did think you'd always come crawling back. I did see you as safe and predictable, and I'm so ashamed. You weren't obsessed with me. You just loved me. And I was too stupid and arrogant to see the difference. I was too busy feeding my ego to realize I had someone who genuinely cared about me. You asked if I was testing my theory. I was. Every day. Every ignored text. Every dismissive comment. Every time I made you feel less than. I was testing how much you'd take. And you took it all with grace until that night. I'm the pathetic one. I'm the one who can't move on. I'm the one calling and texting and showing up places. I'm the one who would take you back in a heartbeat, no questions asked. I'm everything I accused you of being. Your note said, testing your theory. Well, the results are in. You didn't come crawling back. You just left. Quietly, with dignity, without drama. Like a man who knows his worth. I hope whoever you end up with knows how lucky they are. I hope they never take you for granted. I hope they never test theories about your love. I'm sorry, Connor, for everything. Rachel. Deleted it? Didn't respond. Won't respond. She was right about one thing in that email. I do know my worth now. And it's so much more than being someone's safety net, their reliable appliance, their obsessed boyfriend who will tolerate anything. The woman I'm dating now? She thanks me for dinner. She appreciates when I plan dates. She brags to her friends about how thoughtful I am. Not to mock, but because she's genuinely happy. That's the difference between love and exploitation. Rachel thought my love made me weak, something to manipulate and mock. Turns out, walking away was the strongest thing I ever did. And the theory she was so confident about? The one where I'd come crawling back no matter what? Hypothesis. Rejected. Funny how the person who was so sure I was obsessed is the one who can't let go. The one who was positive I'd come crawling back is the one leaving desperate voicemails. The one who thought I was pathetic is living in her childhood bedroom stalking my LinkedIn. Sometimes the best revenge isn't some elaborate plan. Sometimes it's just leaving. walking away and living your best life while they spiral into everything they accused you of being. Thanks for reading. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have dinner plans with someone who actually appreciates me. Wild concept, right?